What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Player of the Month Ronaldo. I really didn't expect this card to actually exist on the first month. I thought, you know what, he's probably got a chance, but in terms of kind of his performance, I feel like Salah definitely did quite well. And to be honest, I will give it him. Pretty much most of the Player of the Month votees were actually pretty deserving. Obviously, Ronaldo coming back, getting a few goals, has been absolutely brilliant. Who can complain personally? But I think I didn't expect him to get the first one, to be honest. He is coming in at 2.3 mil. We knew that we got a card like this, he's gonna have to be expensive. I didn't expect it to be 26 SBCs, but I suppose with the fodder being so low, you're gonna have to, because obviously you can't make a 91 rated team, because obviously we don't have enough cards to fill a 91 rated team. So having to kind of do like 484s, 485s and 89s, all of that, is the only way to kind of really ramp up this price. Other than maybe requiring one icon, then obviously you can somewhat do it, but again, that then drives the prices of icons up already. It's just weird to get such a exclusive card straight off the bat. 92 rated. Obviously it is one rated higher than his one to watch, and it's gold, because the player of the months don't count towards the one to watch. Unfortunately, would be pretty sick if he did, but the one to watch value is coming in at what, just under 2.5 mil on the Xbox, 2.87 on the PlayStation. So you are technically getting a better value for untradeable fodder. But who's got 2.3 mil worth of untradeable fodder? That's always the big one. That's going to be the real big one to kind of swallow with a lot of people. I'm so happy that someone's let me do this, because personally I think he's an absolutely incredible card. Obviously I would love to do him on my main channel, but unfortunately we can't afford to do him. And to be honest, I think if I was going straight off the bat, being very honest, it's a lovely card, and obviously very, like I say, very exclusive. Not many people will have him. You're gonna get a higher rated version, and to put 2.3 mil into a card right now, unless literally you open packs literally for a living, there's just no point in doing this card straight off the bat, because we know he's going to get another inform. We know he's going to probably get another player of the month later on down the line if he continues, or at the very minimum he is going to get a team of the season. And to almost shoot yourself in the foot off literally the second week, I just don't think it's worth it, unless literally you have packed like an R9, someone like that, tradable, and you've got like 10 mil, then fair enough, like why not? He's going to be absolutely incredible, and he's going to be ahead of the curve for a good couple of weeks, maybe even a month, in terms of the higher rated players. But let's have a look, see what he's all about, and see, can he get goals? Of course. Ronaldo's definitely got to be putting some really big things, big numbers on the board for me to really kind of say that this card is going to be worth it. I feel like, and he definitely will put numbers on the board, and he is going to be meta as anything for quite some time. We've seen it with Mbappe, we've seen it with Messi, with Neymar. They're all going to be very, very good players who almost do kind of warrant the price. But the problem we've got with especially putting in so much to an untradeable card is them coins or cards are lost forever, which then internally, once you get an upgraded version, if next month he manages to get another player of the month, obviously not likely, but that has happened, you literally have got now a lesser version. Ronaldo going to go for that pace run. Greenwood's going to try and find him in. What on earth is that ball? There it is. Oh, he's tried a little bit too hard to find in Rafi there. CR7 for his first goal. Where are we going? Oh, we've juked him out. I nearly changed direction, but you never change mid one, as you know that's going to be the kind of killer of him. Oh, that is beautiful from Depay. Oh, that is a tackle from Walker as well. That was stunning. What a back heel from Depay into Ronaldo. But unfortunately, the keeper makes an absolute peach of a save. We're going to try it again. Depay's going to get it this time. Nearly gets it into Ronaldo. We find it this time round. Virgil's absolutely sold, and Ronaldo is unfortunately offside. Oh, lovely skill. Keeps the ball nicely. Walker's going to actually turn him over a little bit. There it is. What a one-handed save from Berkey. Takes it out of the top drawer there. Needs to be a goal, but what a save. And that is huge from Young. Depay into Ronaldo. Little 1-2 being let down by Ronaldo. Don't really get that every time. Oh, that would have been a great ball if he was onside. Ronaldo have been a bit quiet this game, not really finding him any motion. I feel like a lot of people are not necessarily figuring out like completely how to shut him out of the game, but definitely how to mark him as such. There's the ball. Is he onside? Takes the touchdown, goes for the shot, and that's it. And that's Ronaldo. Sometimes it just takes a second, and he gets himself a goal. And again, links over Klosterman. Gonna do enough this time to Pai, feeding in left, right and centre, doing very, very well on that assist play, and I can see why he'd be more of a centre forward than a striker at the moment. And like I say, once you start getting them informs, them specials, it gets better and better for him. Ronaldo, like I say, with Ronaldo, the best thing about him is that it literally takes one movement, and that's all it takes for him. One movement and he gets a goal. There is 90 minutes in a game. If he gets 1 minute right, he's got a goal. Some players unfortunately don't have that ability that they can just sway a game like that, whereas the top end, the Mbappes, the Neymars, the Ronaldos, that's what they do. That's what they do every single game, and it's why if you do have him, you have not necessarily a greater chance at winning, but just affecting one moment could affect the entire of the game. Oh my god. I don't know how that one went in, but it's a lovely own goal. So then with Ronaldo, 2.3 mil, 2.2 mil, 2.4 mil, just round it down. In terms of the SBCs, I looked at it and genuinely, I didn't know when we was going to stop scrolling. Like, this is just crazy. Let's just flip all these, because at least I know how to do this now, because that would have been stupid. We don't have any packs on here, didn't think so. I can't remember what they were, to be honest. They were all so random. Again, you could get something from them. You probably won't. But in terms of kind of what this cards need, then I believe... there was a couple. So there's this one and this one, 2 informs, 1 inform, 2 informs, 1 inform, and 2 informs. Then obviously Manu, Prem, Portuguese inform. So to be honest, only 6 or 7 informs in total, plus a Manu player and also a Prem that you're bound to do it with. And like I say, it is a lot of an SBC. I just don't see it being worth it. In terms of kind of like the top rated squad, this is roughly what you've got to go give in. For me, even with everybody being so cheap, I just don't see him being worth it. For literally how much he is. If you had all of this fodder, you're going to have at least 50% tradable, because there's no way that you've got untradeable versions of every single person, because obviously you've got to give up 3 or 4 89s rather than just one. You're gonna have to buy a few. Like, there is no two ways about it, and at that point I would say you're better off going ahead and obviously buying the gold Ronaldo, or even just his one to watch. To be honest, I think most definitely that is going to be the better option, because as you can see, you are basically spending 2.3 mil of fodder compared to 1.16 on literally +1s and a couple of +2s. For me, that doesn't make sense. The only thing that does make sense is if you literally open packs for a living and then obviously have a stupid amount of fodder. Other than that, do not touch this card, unfortunately. I love the dynamic. It's cracking that it's the first Man U Player of the Month back since a long time, but unfortunately, it is Ronaldo. It's 2.3 mil. They can't put it any cheaper. There is no way that this card could be anywhere close to a mil, because everybody would do it. They have to put it at a level that it's a premium. Now, Ronaldo's a premium in terms of SBC, especially when it is 2 weeks in. You cannot give people a 92 Ronaldo to play with from literally day dot. So I can see why it's so expensive. It is a bit stupid that it is 26 SBCs, but I suppose the more SBCs, the better packs you get back, or the amount of packs you get back. So I am trying to clutch at straws there. He is Ronaldo. He's obviously going to be a 10 out of 10 regardless. If I was giving the SBC kind of a rating, I'd probably say it's a fair one. Like, in terms of the quantity, I'd probably give it like an 8.5. It's quite missing that a little bit of flair to it. It's just literally the same squad over and over again. But I think for me, it is what it is. Ronaldo was always going to be expensive. We know with his one to watch out as well, it had to kind of be on the same sort of level, because otherwise people will go do the SBC instead. But he is obviously fantastic. It is Ronaldo. Let me know down below if you've done him. I'd be very shocked if most people have done him. I can imagine there's going to be the odd one or two. I'm waiting for champs to come up against him, because I guarantee that's going to happen. But obviously he is a 10 out of 10. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. Let me know down below what you think. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.